In today's video we're gonna talk about 15 things I wish I knew sooner playing Valorant, so let's get started. First, before we start, I want to say thank you guys for watching me, you're my biggest support, and yeah, smash the subscribe button for me, sit back and enjoy watching. Moving on to the first tip, learn how to manage your money. A lot of times I saw that someone after winning first round decides to save Sheriff or Ghost from last round. In 90% of cases you always wanna buy a full to make gun advantage and secure the second round. You might ask, okay, but what about the 10%? It's easy. If you have good communication with team, you can make some plans. Maybe someone safe to go up in third round, but it happens rarely, so basically I recommend you to always force to win. Moving to the next tip, use your minimap. I swear the amount of information you can gather from looking at minimap is huge. You might spot enemy on mid while you're on site, or even check if your teammate is holding a good angle. Minimap is the best, especially when your team is not likely to talk, so remember to stay focused and look at minimap every few seconds. It's gonna help you a lot and you will be more aware of everything that happens around you. Third tip on this list is ability usage. This one might be the most important. I hate to see my teammates dying with all their abilities up, and this is one of the most reasons why people stack low elo. Valorant is not just tactical shooter, you can make your way to win with a ton of broken utils, so remember, instead of dry picking everything, learn how to use your abilities properly and you're gonna win a lot more games. Don't be scared to ask for flash, for stun or everything that can help you. Ability usage is one of the most important mechanics and it can change your gameplay instantly. So keep going to the next thing, positioning. This one is also very important. If you're dying a lot, it's probably your bad positioning, not your aim. If you manage to position yourself good, you might have a chance to grab kills without even moving your mouse. But how do you make your positioning good? Well, best things I can recommend is watch some pros VODs or maps that you wanna improve, or if you don't want to spend time on these things, here's easy tip. Before every round, think what enemy might flash or maybe stun, and just try to predict their moves. With that, you're gonna be prepared for everything that might happen. And now number 5, don't always full buy. A lot of people make mistake and force every round, but sometimes it's better to fully call and have full rifles and armor next round. It's smarter play and also it gives you better chance to reset enemy economy too. Moving to the next tip, pre-aim common spots. Valorant is all about crosshair placement. Before you even move, think where enemy might be, where they can pick you from, and set your crosshair there already. No reaction needed if you pre-aim, not even need god aim, just pre-aim good and you're gonna win way more duels. Moving forward, always jiggle peek to get info. One of the easiest ways to not die is jiggle peeking. Jiggle peek is just small fast movements left or right where you expose your body for like half a second just to bait enemy shot and don't fully swing into them like a psycho, and you just give them a little info. If enemy is holding an angle with operator, marshal, guardian or vandal, and you wide swing like an idiot, you're gonna dead instantly. But if you jiggle peek smart, enemy might shoot and miss, and you know exactly where they are and you are still alive. Plus you can use jiggle peeking to waste enemy utility, to make chamber operator miss, or maybe kill the alarm bot activate early, so it's not just info, it's wasting their stuff too. If you wanna survive more rounds and not die like a noob first 10 seconds, learn how to jiggle peek and mix it up, sometimes fake swing, sometimes jiggle, and just do it. And now moving to the 8th tip on our list, don't overpick after getting a kill. This is one of the biggest mistakes I see even in high elo sometimes. You get one clean kill and then you feel like a god, you wanna swing for more, but trust me, after you get kill you already gave your team huge advantage, no need to throw it away. If you stage here after first kill, reposition, hold cross with your teammate, or even hide and play time, you're gonna win so many rounds. Think about it, you kill one guy, enemy has to react now, they might panic, rotate, use utility badly. You staying alive is extra pressure on them. But if you die for no reason after getting one, you just made it 4v4 and you gave them free way back into round. So my advice is simple, secure kill, reposition, and force enemy to make a mistake. Yeah, and this one will help you a lot. Never trust random teammates fully. I know Valorant is a team game and all, but if you're playing solo queue, you gotta expect one thing, you can't fully trust randoms. Like yeah, sometimes you get good teammates who flash for you, who trade perfectly, who watch flank, but most of the times, nah bro, people do their own thing. They troll, they ego peek, they forget spike, they mute mic and play for kills only. So you need to always have backup plan in your mind, don't just run into site thinking, oh, my team will trade me. Nah, assume you might be alone after your entry, don't leave flag unchecked, thinking someone will hold it. Check it yourself if you can. Or set up a trap. Play smart, play selfish sometimes, protect yourself first. Of course, help team when you can, flash, smoke, give info, but don't put full trust in them. You gotta think, what if they troll? What if they don't do what they are supposed to? And if they actually help, you have to be prepared for that. If you're still watching, thank you, and I would recommend you to watch my other videos, and I promise you're gonna learn a lot, and yeah, please subscribe. And moving to the number 10, we have reset mentally after bad rounds. Yeah, so listen me up. Valorant is a brutal game sometimes, you can be playing amazing and still lose stupid rounds. Maybe enemy hits lucky shot, maybe teammate trolls, maybe you whiff like an idiot. It happens to everyone, even pros. Key is how fast you reset mentally. Like if you start raging after every death, breaking your keyboard, screaming at mic, you basically lost already. Enemy not won just round, they won your brain too. Instead, you gotta be like, okay, that was dumb, just go next round. Laugh it off, take 5 seconds to breathe, chill your mind. Remember, Valorant is a momentum game, one good round can flip whole match, you can be down 2-8 and still come back 13-10. If you stay calm and believe, and trust me, enemy team gonna choke if you start winning rounds and they hear you confident and chill. Mental toughness is like secret weapon nobody talks about. If you master your brain reset, you're gonna win so many games even when things look hopeless. And moving on to number 11, focus on trading kills. This one sounds basic, but nobody does it. When teammate picks enemy, you gotta be close enough to kill the enemy if teammate dies. This way you always 1-for-1 at minimum. Trading is how pros win rounds, don't hide and bait 3 meters behind, be close enough to insta trade and keep advantage. Moving on to the next tip, learn default setups. I swear this is so important, so listen up. If you wanna actually rank up, you need to learn how to play defaults. Defaulting means you are not committing to the site instantly. You spread out across the map, take map control slowly. You let enemy waste their uses early like mollies, trips, smokes and all that. You play smart, you look for free picks, you punish enemy if they push stupidly. A good default setup means you always got someone watching flank, someone taking mid control, someone applying pressure on both sides. This way defenders have no idea where you're gonna hit, they can't stack one side, they gotta play scared. Scared defenders make mistakes, they overpick, they rotate eerily, they give you free kills. Defaulting also makes your execute so much cleaner. You already got mid control? Nice, you can split side from 2 sides, enemy can't hold everything. So if you wanna stop losing rounds cause everyone rushed A and died to 2 guys, start playing defaults. Take your time, punish enemy mistakes and execute when they have no clue where you are coming from. And moving close to the end of the list, play for number advantage. When you get 5v4, 4v3 or 3 vs 2 situation, play it smart, bro. Don't give enemy 1v1 fights to come back. Instead, group up, trade kills, double swing corners. Don't ego pick like I will 1v3 them easily. Valorant is all about trading and playing numbers. If you are smarter with numbers, you will win every round. Moving on to tip 14, know how to rotate fast. Sometimes if you are pushing side, you might see that there are 3 or maybe even 4 enemies on side. In this situation, you always wanna call fast rotate and go to another side from spawn or mid. This will catch enemy off guard and while they are gonna rotate, they will be placed in very hard scenario. And last but not least, have fun. Remember to don't take the game serious and actually have fun from it. And if you made it that far, I want to thank you so much, it means a lot. And I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you stay safe and see ya!